Hey everybody, Grammy Mimi here, and I have two friends with me. I have Appy and Ezra. And we are here to read the Berenstain Bears Moving Day. And who picked this book out?
Me.
I think Ezra did. Okay. I'm going to cover your faces for a minute so everyone can see the pictures. The Bear family didn't always live in the big tree house down a sunny dirt road deep in bear country. Years ago, when Brother Bear was only a cub, he lived in the hillside cave halfway up Great Bear Mountain at the far edge of bear country. Have a seat. Have a seat. It was a comfortable cave, cool in summer and cozy in winter. And while it wasn't perfect, it tended to be dark and it dripped and trickled a bit. It was home, and the bear family was quite happy there. Happy and busy. Mama Bear kept busy managing things and tending the vegetable patch. Papa Bear had plenty to do with his wood cutting and furniture making. And Brother Bear kept busy climbing, collecting rocks, and playing with his friends. I can't see you guys. You're all laying down. Wake up, wake up. Here we go. I'll hold it over here. But living on the mountainside wasn't perfect. It wasn't easy growing vegetables in the thin, rocky soil. And the trees Papa needed were getting fewer and farther between. But the sun was bright, the air was clear and sparkling, and the view was magnificent. Yes, the bear family was happy and content living in their hillside cave halfway up Great Bear Mountain at the far edge of bear country, until one day Papa Bear said, "My dears, the time has come to move." Where do you think they're going to move to? Maybe move to the city?
Then move into a tree.
Move into a tree? Who lives in trees? "Move," cried Brother Bear. "That's right," said Papa. "The trees are getting few and far between on the mountainside." "Yes," said Mama, "and it's not easy raising enough vegetables for a growing family in this thin, rocky soil." "Where are we going to move to?" Brother asked. "To the valley," said Papa as he began putting lamps and things into a box. "The valley?" said Brother. The valley down there was nice to look at, but he wasn't so sure he wanted to live there. It was so far away. You coming in too, Spare? You can sit here. Here.
As you
Well, I know.
that we did yesterday. What?
"What about my toys?" asked Brother. "We'll take them along, of course. Put them in here." Sparrow, we're making a video. "What about my toys?" asked Brother. "We'll take them along, of course. Put them in here," said Papa, handing him a box. "And what about my books?" "We'll take them along too," said Papa, handing him another box. "And what about my friends?" asked Brother. "We can't put them in a box and take them along." Can you put your friends in a box and take them with you? You would have done that in Texas if you could, though, right? Put your friends in a box. "That's true," said Mama, lifting Brother up onto her lap. "You'll be leaving your friends behind. Papa and I will, too. That's what happens when you move, but you can keep in touch with them. You can write, even visit perhaps, and besides, you can make lots of new friends." "When are we going to move?" Brother wanted to know. "Tomorrow, bright and early," Mama told him. "The moving bears will be here first thing in the morning." That night, as Brother bedded down in his corner of the cave, he wondered what it would be like to leave his old neighborhood and his old friends. He wondered what it would be like to move into a new neighborhood and make new friends. And then he began to wonder if he would ever fall asleep again. And just when it began to seem like he never would, he did. Where'd everybody go? You guys can all get in the picture. Come on in, Spare. There he is. The next morning, be nice to each other. The next morning, the moving bears came with their big truck and began moving the bear family's things out of the cave. "Everything goes," said Papa. And everything did. The moving bears were very fast. The moving bears were very careful. But very fast, but very careful. Before long, the cave was empty. Then after a fond farewell look at their old home, the bear family said goodbye to their friends and neighbors, got in the car, and headed down the mountain. The big moving truck followed. Down the mountainside they went. After a few tight spots and a few wrong turns, they were in the rich green forest of the valley. "Look at that forest," said Papa. "Now I shall have plenty of wood to cut." They passed farms and fine fields and looked at the rich brown soil. "What a vegetable garden I'll have," said Mama. Brother was on the lookout for friends and playmates, but all he saw were frogs and some butterflies, and they didn't look very friendly. "Get ready," said Papa as they turned onto a sunny dirt road. "Just around this bend is our new house." "But it's a tree," said Brother. "A tree house," said Papa. "A fine tree house with a downstairs and an upstairs and an attic and even a room of your own." Who wants to live in a tree house? Me. Yep, trying to get the whole book in here. It was indeed a fine tree house. A whole house hollowed out of a great oak. It did need work. The paint was old, there were some broken steps, and some of the bark was loose, but Mama and Papa had great plans for fixing it up. As the movers took the bears' things to their new home, the bears imagined what it would be like when it was all fixed. It was going to be very beautiful. There's the movers moving all the stuff into the house. Oh, and look at that house. Looks like Mama painted everything pink. Who likes pink?
Me.
They were so busy imagining that they didn't notice they had company. Their new neighbors had come with gifts of welcome. There were rabbits with carrot stew, birds and squirrel families with seeds and nuts, and a number of bear families with honeycombs, wild berries, and lots of cubs to make friends with. That's a lot of people coming to say hello. The bear family felt very welcome in their new neighborhood. That night they went to bed very tired, but very happy. And when they got their treehouse all fixed up, it was just about perfect. The end. Moving Day, the Berenstain Bears. Who liked that book? Okay. I'm going to ask one person, I'm going to ask one person at a time to tell me how their day has gone so far. Let's do Ezra. How's your day going? Thumbs up? Okay. Abby, how's your day going? Thumbs up. Sperry, come on in the picture. How's your day going? Okay. Josiah, you have anything to say?
He doesn't have a good day.
Oh,
I
that was a thumb up.
had a good day and a bad day.
A good day and a bad day. Okay. Well, that's it from Zaluzniak land. Time to say goodbye.
Oh!